Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome back. Mike here, Nutter Gold. I want to talk to you about something real quick, and then we're going to get into this tutorial. See, here's the thing. I did not know until I started looking at a lot of the comments that the videos that I'm producing about how to take care of your skin, your hair, your beard, dark skin in general was resonating with individuals that, were in like foster care or have been adopted by parents that didn't look like them. It never dawned on me that that was a thing that these people I never knew. I just never even put one plus one together to make three. So with that being said, what I wanted to do was try and do a couple videos just going over how I take care of myself, like specifically. And I know I've done these videos before in the past, but I'm gearing this more to make sure I'm covering some things just in case I miss a thing, thinking that you know this because you grew up the same way I grew up, with two black parents. So, with that being said, this video is going to be specifically about how I wash, detangle, condition, and style. Actually, I don't style my hair, but if I were to style my hair, how I would do it. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna just go over that and try and do a short video, like no more than 10 minutes, hopefully, just how I do this. And if you are someone that did grow up in foster care or has adopted parents that don't look like you, I hope this video helps you out. And if you are a parent of a child that doesn't look like you and you're looking for that type of content, I hope this helps you out as well. Christine told me that there was a website a while ago that she saw that was like white skin with black hair, something like that. And it was like this white mom who had adopted children, and she was just teaching about how she did their hair and stuff like that. Apparently, got a lot of controversy, and it's no longer like an active website or a blog, but it was a book or something. So hopefully, this can kind of help bridge that gap or that space if someone's still looking. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm sure I've said that numerous times, but with that being said, again, let's get to the video, and hopefully this helps you out. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below, and I would love to do my best to assist you. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get started with the tutorial. Oh, side note, I'm going to be in the shower, so I know, I'm attractive. Whoa!
All right, so first things first, obviously I'm in the shower, right? You gotta get the hair wet. So one of the first things you wanna do when you're trying to wash your hair is you wanna saturate it. I saturate mine with water because I have super thick hair, like super dense hair. It takes a second for the water to really reach my scalp. So here I'm using raw African black soap. This is stuff we sell here at our company, but you can get some other places as well if you want. Just make sure you check the ingredients because you may find some artificial fragrances, and that's just a whole nother story. So going through here, I'm taking the soap straight to the scalp, right? My hair is really dense, like a Brillo pad. So for me, this is the best way to get a nice fuzz, a nice suds going on. And yeah, work it in, work it in, work it in, work it in, work it in. Now, you see I'm also in there where I'm trying to detangle a little bit, remove some of the knots and kinks. It makes it a bit easier later on. Also, gotta wash your face. You don't want to forget to wash your face. Don't be dirty. All right, so now I'm trying to rinse it all out. This is more of the harder part for me just because it's so much hair. It's so thick, but I'm really getting all the dirt out. Now, African black soap is really good at removing a ton of dirt, oils, butters, anything you have in your hair. It's going away when you use African black soap. Like it strips everything super bare, super done. So it's a great starting point for what we're going to do next. We go to the, what is the thing called? Conditioning and the styling. So now I've already rinsed everything out. My hair is nice and wet. And I'm just using the comb, using a wooden pick. This is called our Epic Ass Jumbo Comb. I'm using this to detangle. I didn't have my wide tooth detangle comb, which would have been a better option, but I went with this one instead. It was easily handy. So as you see there, I have like dead hair coming out. That's natural. That's normal. My hair is so thick, hair doesn't just fall out. You got to really get it out of there, get the dead hair out. So I'm using my fingers there. Kind of like running my finger through like a rake and then kind of separating the curls or the knots and just trying to get all that out. That's the harder part for me because I don't detangle my hair often. So, it'll be super matted and I fall asleep on the couch a lot. Just like the back of my hair is flatter than the rest of my hair because I fall asleep on the couch all the time. So there's a lot of breakage in the back. That's a whole nother story. So I'm still doing the whole hand comb. That's my method anyway. I go through with the comb, I'm gonna go through my fingers, break it up, and then run through with the comb until I get to a knot. Then when I get to a knot, I pull the comb out, put my fingers back in, work the knot out, and just do it over and over and over and over and over again to detangle. Now this isn't the final detangle. This is like phase like 2, because the first one we did while I was washing it was a detangle. This is like phase 2 of that detangle, trying to put us in an even better position when we start to condition oil and butter and all that other stuff. So I'm still working the knots out. Now here I'm using this is our Yum Yum water. This is an old Febreze container. It's like one of those infinite spray ones. Oh, you see right there? See my hair? It's flat in the back. It looks dumb. It looks super dumb. Like super duper. I hate it, but it is what it is. It just looks so dumb. But yes, I'm using Midnight Rose. I'm assuming not Midnight Rose. Yum Yum water. That's our rice water concoction, and I was using the Febreze container. Just rinsed it out. It's the infinite spray one, and letting it work its way in there. So that's really moisturizing the hair, and I'm gonna move over to River Kai. Oh, 1 second, baby's crying. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Just had to change it. I didn't change the diaper. Just had to keep him away. Whatever. You ain't coming for that. So, okay. So I'm spritzing in right now. That's River Kai. That's a sea moss concoction that we use here. I really like it. The geranium inside of it smells amazing. So I love using that. I'm using this more for extra slip. So I use the Yum Yum water first. Then I use the River Kai, and now I'm using Destiny's Regrowth. That's a butter. So you see, I did a moisture, which was the Yum Yum water, River Kai, which is oil and water, and then I did the butter on top of that. This is to provide extra slippage, because remember, the black soap does an amazing job of stripping away all of your natural oils. So my hair was just bare bones, so I'm getting all that back, giving it all back to my hair. Okay, so now this is the Midnight Rose. This is just like River Kai in a sense, but this one is aloe vera, spring water, and then on top of that, a bunch of oils, more oils than that's inside of River Kai. And this one, fantastic. Like the peppermint and what is it? The peppermint and pumpkin seed oil does an amazing job of like promoting hair growth. So Yum Yum water, River Kai, Destiny's Regrowth, and Midnight Rose are what I'm using. Now, do you need all that? Nah, I just like using enough to give my hair like a super amount of slippage, because like I said, my hair is super duper dense. So I'm going through it again with the comb, and as you see there, it's just starting to glide through a lot easier. So wooden combs do an amazing job of help moving oils, butters throughout your hair. That's the one of the bigger benefits there. So I'm using this one, of course, for detangling, a little bit for styling because I got my floof going on there. But the main thing is really just working those oils and those butters through. And you see it's starting to be easier just to comb through, especially compared to beginning. Like if you start watching this kitchen part, if you don't know what a kitchen is, like the back of your neck, that beady part of the back of your neck, that it's just beady, just snappy, the hair just real short and kinky back there. That's the kitchen. But so I'm tackling my kitchen, and you see right there, it's just oof. Like I said, I sleep on my back. Sometimes a lot of times I fall asleep on the couch, so that's why that part in the back is so flat. But that's also gonna be the kinkiest part because I'm always moving around back there. So I'm trying to kind of make it look cool, trying to even it out a little bit, but it's not working. It just looks dumb. My shoulder's getting tired because this is a full exercise. This is a full workout, so don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm hitting it back again with the Midnight Rose, just hitting it one more time, give some more slippage. So I used a little bit more of the Midnight Rose there, but now I'm heading over to one of our wooden combs. Another one. This is the wooden thick hair pick. I'm just using this to pick out. As you can see, the teeth on this one are a lot, it's a lot more spaced out compared to the Epic Ash Jumbo Comb, which does an amazing job of just helping style out and everything. Because the cool thing about the Epic Ash Jumbo Comb is it really does a good job of like really detangling, getting to those like real dense corals. But I like using the wooden thick hair pick, one to just go over stuff, and it's just easier. It just feels better. Honestly, the teeth are wider, it glides through the hair. It just makes me feel better about myself. So I'm trying to pick out the back, trying to make it look a little better, but I realize it's not going to work. So I'm kind of just shaking it and going to my usual style there. Still kind of flat in the back, but it looks less dumb. And so let me rewind this, and then you guys can hear me talk some more. All right. Yeah.
So yeah, essentially that's the way I like to like wash and condition my hair. It's a pretty I'm not gonna say it's an in-depth process. I think it's one that you really need to, pay attention to. It's good. It keeps the hair strong. It keeps the hair, vibrant. It keeps moisture and everything in there. One of the issues I do run into a lot is I fall asleep on the couch. So if you have like a bonnet or something, a do rag, something like that, make sure you rock that. Satin, of course, or very nice smooth material on the inside, something good for you. Um, but yeah, other than that, I think that's it, man. I think we went over that. We're good on that one. So, whew, man, yeah. Let's get to the next video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. And together we're going to achieve great and fantastic things. So, yeah. See you.
All right, so this is the gross part. This is what my tub looks like. As you see, just a bunch of hair and dirt. All right, now I haven't even like washed my body yet. This is just from my hair, getting it all out with the black. So you see the hair from the finger detangling, and then now this is after I took a shower. But you see it once it all drained out, it's just gross. Now, look, my hair's not dirty. This is just like old butter and stuff like that. So I'm not dirty, but this is what you're gonna get with. So just be fair warned that you know, taking care of your natural hair is gonna be rough. So just keep that in mind. I'm not dirty. But yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much. I hope this is helpful to somebody. And let me know in the comments below if you need some help with anything else. I'll catch you all in the next video. See you.